Hello Yogis and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. Today we're going to be, the asana flow will be focusing on stretching the lateral lines of the body. Lateral lines includes everything to do with your side bending and arches, opening up. For today's class you will probably need a block, a strap if you've got one, and if you have sensitive knees, perhaps even consider grabbing a blanket. I highly recommend pairing this asana sequence, or the sequence today, with the stress relief and anxiety breath work. I really truly believe that combining pranayama with the asana gives you a complete experience, and it really emphasizes, it draws deeper the awareness between the connection between body and mind. When you're ready, we're going to start today's class in child's pose. So roll over the fronts of the shins, sit the hips back towards the heels, reach the fingertips forward. Long, slow, deep breaths in from the lower part of the belly, shifting the breath up to the rib cage, the chest, and the heart. Very gently look up between the thumbs, taking 3 rounds of cat-cow variation. So as you inhale, draw the chin in towards the collarbone. As you exhale, lower belly, hips up, head up, draw hips back towards heel. Inhale, so you draw forward. And as you exhale, slowly send the hips back. Last round, inhale, slowly draw forward, chin to collarbone. Exhale, lower belly, hips up, head up, draw hips back towards heels. As you inhale, look up between the thumbs. Come into your side plank variation. Kick the right foot to the outer edge of the right side of the mat. Press the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Push into the right knee and the outer edge of the left foot to create that space, that lengthening. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot underneath the left. Shift the shoulders beyond the fingertips. Take a breath. As you exhale, sag the right hip down without letting the hip touch the mat. Bring the left hand in front of the belly. Inhale, so you reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Lower the right shin down. And this time I want you to slide that left foot a little bit further away from the body. If it's there for you, see if you can try lower that right forearm down towards the mat. What's important to note here is that try not to let the right hip press back towards the heel. Generally when I teach this, I see students pressing the right hip back. I want you, don't compromise the hip, rather just stay on the palm, keep opening up. Second round, step the right foot underneath the left side plank. As you exhale, sag the right hip down, hover, left hand in front of the belly. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up, lower the right shin down. Last round, slide the left foot away from you. Press the right hip forward, and if it's there for you, lower down onto the right forearm. Reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. I want you to hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly lift the left heel in line with the left hip. Flex the toes towards the face. Look down the barrel of the leg. Take an inhale. As you exhale, crunch the left knee in towards the left elbow. This is where the hip can go back. Inhale, slowly lengthen out. Take a breath. As you exhale, slowly crunch it in. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. So you travel your left foot next to the right hand in 3, 2, 1. Lower the left foot down. Inhale, so you reach the arms coming all the way up. Interlace the fingers. Low lunge, Vinyasa. Keep the ears between the biceps. If it's there for you, shift the gaze towards the base of the wrist to make this more of a heart opener. Take an inhale. As you exhale, Ardha Hanuman, point the fingers towards the back. Tuck the chin in towards the collarbone, nose to the inner edge of the knee. Then inhale, so you bend into the left knee, reach the arms coming all the way up. Second round, interlace the fingers. Good. As you exhale, Ardha Hanuman, tuck the chin. Last round, inhale, slowly reach the fingertips coming all the way up. Last round. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the left fingertips to the outer edge of the left hip. Lean with the right arm over towards the left. Inhale, sweep the right arm across, right hand to the outer edge of the right hip. Left arm sweeps across, open up. Very gently, sweep, left hand goes across, drop the left fingertips down. Good, and this last one you're going to come into your gate pose, so curl the right foot under, drop your right palm down, peel the left hand up towards the back of the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to hover the right hip above the mat, reach the left fingertips towards the left big toe without sitting down. Inhale, slowly press and stretch. Exhale, slowly sit back. Second round, inhale, press and stretch. Good. Keep reaching the left fingertips towards the back of the mat or the top of the mat. From here, I want you to curl the right heel in, slide the left foot away from you, take a seat. Left hand goes to the front of the right knee. Your right hand will reach the outer edge of the left foot. I want you to look up and beyond your right armpit. Keep twisting, opening up across the chest and the heart. Now, if you're not reaching the outer edge of the left foot, make it more of an energetic stretch. Flex the toes towards the face, reach the fingertips beyond the foot. I want you to take long, slow, deep breaths. Good. Inhale, slowly lift up, take the right hand behind the hip. Press back onto the right shin, reach the left fingertips behind you. From here, step the right foot underneath the left. Come into your side plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, sag the right hip down, left hand in front of the belly. Hold. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up. Hold. Second round, sag the right hip down, left hand goes in front of the belly. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale, slowly reach the left fingertips forward, lift the left knee up, hover, hold, cinch into the right hip. You're going to slowly travel the left foot next to the right hand. Slowly shift it forward in 3, 2, 1. Land the left foot, lower the right knee down. Inhale, slowly reach the arms coming all the way up, Vinyasa. Open up across the chest, across the heart. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the left fingertips down, reach the right hand over towards the left. Sweep the right arm across, drop the right hand down, left arm to follow. Last time, sweep the left arm across, left fingertips come down, open up across the chest and across the heart. This time we're going into Prasarita, so sweep the right arm across, drop both hands down, press onto your right foot, heel toe the feet in, close, quite close together, just depending on your flexibility. From here, your left hand is going to catch the front of the right ankle. Your right hand crosses on top of the left arm to catch the front of the left ankle. And draw the arms away from the legs so that you create an X with the elbows, and from there, tuck the chin in. To take this further, to get into your lateral twist, tuck the chin underneath the armpit. And keep shifting your gaze beyond the right armpit. You'll feel this through the side, keep pressing back through the heels. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Without changing anything, turn the left foot towards the back of the mat. Hold, keep deepening the twist for 3, 2, 1. Very gently release the hand, bending to the left knee. Take the left hand to the top left hand corner. Lift the right leg up, lift into your half moon. Stack the hips, find your space. You can inhale, reach the right fingertips forward, lengthen out through the side body. Inhale again. As you exhale, crunch your right knee in towards the right elbow. Lift the knee up without letting it droop down, in line with the hips. Inhale, extend the right leg out. And from here, you're going to stand, keep the right hand up. Tee the front foot with the back foot. Slide the right hand down the right leg. Lean back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Lift the right leg up, standing split or standing split variation. This is your choice. Wherever you're at, reach the leg up. Tuck the chin in, stay with your breath. Inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot next to the left, forward fold. Let everything drip, let everything hang. Perhaps take some movement with the lower back. Inhale, half a look up, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, step or jump back, high plank, hold. Chaturanga, hold. Inhale, slowly lift up and facing dog or cobra. Take an extra breath. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Very gently lower the shins down towards the mat, coming to your child's pose for just a moment. Look up between the thumbs. Inhale, slowly body roll all the way forward. Exhale, send it back, cat-cow variation, 2 more rounds. Inhale, slowly draw forward. Exhale, slowly send it back. Love how they love to start to vacuum now. Inhale, slowly roll forward. Exhale, slowly send it back. On this one, as you inhale, slowly draw forward, shoulders go beyond fingertips. Kick the left foot to the outer edge of the left side of the mat, side plank variation. Reach the fingertips towards the top of the mat, this side now. Push into the outer edge, onto the left and the outer edge of the right foot to lengthen out through your side body. Hold for 3. For 2. Step the left foot underneath the right, still find length, cinch into that left hip, inhale. As you exhale, sag the left hip down, right hand comes in front of the belly, hover, hold. Inhale, slowly reach the fingertips, coming all the way to the top of the mat. Slowly lower the left shin down, slide the right foot away from you. And now this is where you're taking that deeper stretch. So if it's there for you, if you can lower down into the forearm, without compromising the hips, so keep pressing that hip forward. Left hip forward, stay for 3. For 2. Inhale, slowly lift up. Step the left foot underneath the right. As you exhale, sag the left hip down, hover, hold. Good. Inhale, reach the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Lower the left shin down, you're going to take left shin down. You're going to slide that right foot away. See if we can take it a little bit deeper. Reach the right fingertips down towards the mat. Press that left hip forward. Slow, deep breaths. Inhale, so you press into the left palm. Bring the right heel in line with the right hip. Flex the toes towards the face. Look down the barrel of the right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch right elbow in towards right knee. Send the hips back this time. Inhale, lengthen out. As you exhale, very gently crunch it in. Hover, hold for 3, 2, 1. Very gently, you're going to shift that right foot next to the left hand. So you shift it over in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, so reach the arms coming all the way up. Interlace the fingers, open up across the chest and the heart. Keep the ears between the biceps, and if you can, look towards the base of the hands. Inhale. As you exhale, Ardha Hanuman, if it's there for you in terms of balance. Tuck the chin in towards the collarbone, nose in towards the knee. Flex the toes up. Feel the line of tension behind the right leg. Inhale, slowly bend into the right knee. Reach the arms coming all the way up. Interlace the fingers. As you exhale, Ardha Hanuman, straighten through the right leg. Flex the toes up. Last round, inhale, bend into the right knee, reach the arms coming all the way up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the right hand to the outer edge of the right hip, lean over towards the right. Very gently sweep the left arm across, drop the left hand down. Sweeping across. Good. And this time we're going to go into gate pose on your left hand side. So sweep the left arm across, curl the left heel under, press the right fingertips towards the back of the mat now. Press into the left knee, arch the heart. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hover the left hip down. Reach for the right big toe with the right fingertip. Inhale, so you sweep up, press up, stretch. sweep down. Inhale, slowly reach everything up, press. As you exhale, curl the left heel in towards the groin, slide the right foot out. Your right hand goes to the front of the left knee, and your left hand goes to the outer edge of the right foot. Now you may notice a difference. One side may feel easier or tighter. This is completely normal. And as you try to bring about that sense of balance or ease, I want you to soften the breath. It's a lot easier and twisty in difficult postures to breathe heavily. So just focus on softening the breath, tune inwards. Again, if we're not reaching the outer edge of the foot, you can make it more of an energetic bind. Instead of using a strap, flex the foot up, reach as though you're reaching beyond the foot. Create that length, that space. Inhale, slowly lift up. Take the left hand behind the left hip. Press onto the left shin. Reach the right fingertips towards the back of the room. Step the left foot underneath the right, coming to your simple step. Cinch into that left hip. Inhale. As you exhale, hover the left hip down. Bring the right hand in front of the belly. Inhale, so you reach the fingertips forward. Hold for 3, 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, hover the left hip down. Hold here for 3. Allow yourself to sink into the side body for 2. Inhale, slowly reach the right fingertips forward, lift the right knee up, cinch into the left hip, hover, hold for 3, 2. Slowly start stepping the right foot towards, next to the left hand in 3, 2, 1. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, slowly interlace the fingers, reach the arms coming all the way up, coming to your Kali Mudra. Inhale, as you exhale, reach the right fingertips down and over towards the right. Sweep the left arm across, drop the left fingertips down, open up across the chest and the heart. Last round, sweep the right arm across. Good. This round we're going into that Kasuri, so sweep the left arm, both hands come down, heel toe the feet in quite close together to the point where you are able to catch the arms in front of the legs without, you're able to catch the fronts of the legs. Your right hand will catch the front of the left ankle, left hand crosses on top. Create the X with the arms, tuck the chin. From there, tuck the chin underneath the left armpit this time. Press back through the heels. As you open into the twist, hold here for 3. Long, slow, deep breaths. Without changing anything, turn the right foot towards the top of the mat. Again, deepening the twist. Bend in to the right, you release the hands, right hand to the top right hand corner of the mat. Heel the left hand all the way up towards the sky. Find your half moon. That took me a while. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach the left fingertips forward, find length. Crunch left elbow in towards left knee. Cinch the belly in towards the spine and lift the knee up in line with the hip. Inhale, slowly lengthen out. And this time we're going to stand, tee the front foot with the back foot, let the left hand slide down the left leg, reach the right fingertips behind you as you stretch. Inhale, slowly cartwheel both hands down, left leg comes up this time in your standing split or standing split variation, this is your choice. So wherever you're at, you can extend the left leg up, tuck the chin. Slow deep breaths. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot next to the right, forward fold. I want you to just bend into the knees, dip into the hips. Just take whatever movement feels right for you. And then when you feel ready, inhale, half a look up. As you exhale, step or jump back, high plank, hold. Chaturanga, hold. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Take an extra breath. As you exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. So we're going to come into our sun salutation. When you're ready, look up between the palms. Sun salutation A. Look up between the palms, slightly bending at the knees. Jump, step, float, or handstand. Inhale, half a look up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, reverse one down, the arms coming all the way up. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, reach the arms coming all the way up, interlace the fingers. Press the hips forward, slide back bend. Inhale, slowly look forward, release the fingertips. Inhale, half a look up, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Hold, chaturanga. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Going into our second round, look up between the palms, slightly bending at the knees. Jump, step, float, or handstand to the top of the mat. Inhale, half a look up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, reverse one dive, the arms coming all the way up. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, reach the hands coming all the way up. Interlace the fingers, Kali Mudra. Press the hips forward, slide back down. Inhale, so you look forward, release the hands forward, fold. Inhale, half a look up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Taking your last round, look up between the palms, slightly bending at the knees. Jump, step, float, whatever feels good. Inhale, half a look up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, reverse one down, the arms coming all the way up. Exhale, palms to chest. Everyone just stay here. Pay attention to the sensation being shared between the fingertips. Shooting tingles. Pay attention to your breath. Everyone taking one long, slow, deep breath in. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh. Very gently peel the eyes open. Inhale, so you reach the arms coming all the way up. Interlace the fingers, Kali Mudra. Press the hips forward, slide back, bend, arch with the heart. Inhale, so you look forward, release the fingertips down. Inhale, half a look up, lengthen. As you exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Now this next round is going to start on the right palm. So when you're ready, from your downward facing dog, I want you to inhale, body roll all the way forward, come into your high plank, shift shoulders beyond fingertips. Roll into your right palm, side plank, reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat, cinch into the right hip, inhale. As you exhale, sag the right hip down, hover, hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, so you reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat, lift the left knee up, cinch into the right hip. Reach the right hip towards the ceiling, stay for 3, 2. Drop the left palm down, slide the left leg underneath the right armpit, reach the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Take the right hand behind the right ear, open up across the chest, inhale. As you exhale, sag the hips down, but without bending into that left arm, keeping it strong and straight, bring the right elbow towards the left, hover, hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, so you reach the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Now reach the right fingertips towards the top of the mat, shift your left shoulder beyond the left fingertips. Come onto the outer edge of the left foot and slowly step the right foot to the top right corner of the mat. Right hand also goes to the top right hand corner. Slowly lift up and stack into your half moon. Now, if you need a block for your half moon, so you grab it, I'll give you time. Find your space. Inhale. As you exhale, reach the left fingertips forward. You exhale, crunch left elbow in towards left knee. Hover, hold, draw the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, lengthen. And from here, everyone bend into the right knee, slowly lower that left foot down, come into your warrior 2. And then slowly just adjust your position. Lengthen out through the arms, deeper through the hips. Find your stance. Again, soften the breath. Turn the right palm up as you exhale, reverse. Left hand can come in front of the belly. Pull against the opposite hip, lean back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right hand to the inner edge of right foot, extended side angle. Inhale again. As you exhale, drop the left palm down. I want you to go into any side plank of your choice on your left palm. So if your option is to grab the big toe with the first two fingers, there's an option, or you can just take a simple stack. Whatever you've got, stay for 5. Inhale. As you exhale, release the right foot on top of the left. Simple stack it, everyone. Reach the right fingertips towards the top of the mat. Shift the left shoulder beyond the fingertips. Hold. From here, if it's not for you, I want you to drop the right hand down. We're going to come into a single arm high plank. Press onto the balls of both feet. Shift the shoulders beyond fingertips. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Try to even out. Hold here. Draw the breath in and up. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale to stay. Exhale. Drop the right palm down. Press into the palms. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, send it up and back. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to go on the left hand side. And I'm highly aware that the left arm is feeling a little bit tired now, but it will feel very good afterwards. So when you're ready, everybody inhale, body roll all the way forward, come into your high plank. Shift onto your left palm, reach the right fingertips forward, inhale. As you exhale, send the left hip down. Right hand comes in front of belly, hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, so you reach the right fingertips forward, lift the right knee up, cinch into the hips, hold for 3, 2. Drop the right palm down, slide the right leg underneath the left arm. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand goes behind the left ear, open up across the chest and heart. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch left elbow down towards right. Keep the right arm straight and strong. Hold. Inhale, so you reach the left hand up. Now send the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Shift the right shoulder beyond the right fingertips. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Send the left foot to the top left corner of the mat. Left fingertips come to the left, top left corner. Come into your half moon. Take your time. If you need to grab a block, grab it. Find your space. Reach the right fingertips forward, lengthen out through the side body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, crunch right knee in towards right elbow. Whew. Hold. Inhale, lengthen the right leg back. As you exhale, slowly bend into the left knee. Everyone got the right foot behind you. Lengthen out through the arms. Find your warrior 2. And warrior 2 should be more of a sensation than a destination of shoulds. And again, soften the breath. Turn the left palm up. As you exhale, reverse. You can slide the right hand in front of the belly or behind. Whichever variation works best. Keep the bend in the front leg. Inhale as you exhale, left hand to the inner edge, extended side angle. I want you to push the left shoulder into the left knee. Create the resistance between the two so that you can open, deepen the stretch. Inhale again. As you exhale, drop the right palm down. Option your variation of side plank. I'm taking the first 2 fingers around the left big toe. If you don't wish to take this variation, take any variation first. Take an inhale. As you exhale, release, simple stack. Reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Hold, cinch into the right hip. We're going to come into a single arm high plank. If this doesn't work for you, just drop the left arm down. So I'm going to rotate onto the balls of both feet. Shift the right shoulder beyond right fingertips. Try even out through the hips. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale to stay. Exhale, drop the palm down. Press up into your high plank. Take another inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Inhale, slowly lift upward facing dog or cobra. Take an extra breath. Exhale, send it up and back. Downward facing dog. Very gently lower the shins down towards the mat. Bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. Take sides up pose. Noticing any tingling sensations in the body. Softening the breath. Everyone taking your last one, slow deep breath in. Exhale, open them outside. Very gently peel the eyes open. And before we start this round, I just want you to roll through the wrists and just take anything, any action that will just bring some comfort to the wrists, because I know that there's been a lot on the wrists, on the palms, if you want to massage the forearms, give them a little bit of a tap. And then when you're ready, I'm just going to tie my hair up, slowly, roll forward into your child's pose. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So this round will start the exact same way as the last round. So when you're ready, inhale, body roll all the way forward, come into your high plank. Shift into your right palm, reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, sag the right hip down, reach the left hand in front of the belly. Hover, hold for 3. 2, inhale, so you reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Lift the left knee up, hold for 3. Hold for 2, take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the left palm down, slide the left leg underneath, ball and triangle, reach the right hand all the way up towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand comes behind the right ear. Exhale, crunch right elbow down towards the left, hover, hold for 3. For 2, for 1. Inhale, so you reach the right fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Take the right fingertips, reach them towards the top of the mat. Shift the left shoulder beyond the left fingertips. Come into the outer edge of the left foot. Slowly step the right foot towards the top right of the mat. Come into your half moon. Right hand drops down, also to the top right. Find your space, so there's no rush here, just take your time. Extend the legs out, find your space. Reach the left fingertips forward. Take an inhale. As you exhale, crunch left knee in towards the left elbow. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Lengthen out. As you exhale, bend into the right knee, come into your warrior 2, sink deep into the stance. This time as you inhale, straighten through the right leg, come into your Trikonasana. Option, look up towards the left thumb if this is hurting the neck, just shift the gaze downwards. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale. As you exhale, look down towards your right big toe. Bend into the right knee, reach the right hand to the inner edge of the right foot. The left fingertips reach towards the top of the mat. Open up across the chest, across the heart. Now from here, we're going to catch the full moon in our Trikonasana. So normally catching the moon means palms are facing towards one another. What I want you to do is push the palms so that you're pressing against the wall. Press the chest and the ears between the biceps. So you're opening up, really lunging into that right. Into the right leg. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop both hands down. Coming into your Prasarita, so Prasarita X, I'm going to call it. Heel toe the feet closer together. Your left hand is going to catch the front of the right ankle. Your right arm is going to cross on top. Pull so that the elbows lengthen. X, tuck the chin. Hold. Press back in the heels if the legs are straight. Take an inhale. Tuck the chin underneath the right armpit. And stretch, feel the lateral stretch. This is such a nice stretch. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale. As you exhale, turn the left foot towards the top of or the back side of the mat. Keep the stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, very gently release. Take the your left hand to the top left-hand corner, come into your half moon. Reach the right fingertips forward, find length. And as you exhale this time, take the right shin behind the left calf, take a seat. Now, depending on your flexibility, option one, so we're extending the heel up. What we're trying to avoid here is the C shape, so pressing the chest into the back, dumping it, sinking it into the back. You want to squeeze the shoulder blades together, always proud with the heart and the chest. Shrug the shoulders back. Now, if flexibility, if this is a problem, this is where you can use your strap to give you some slack. If you don't have a strap and you can still take the knee into the armpit. And then from here, I just want you to really feel into the stretch, long, slow, deep breath. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to go into seated compass. So for your seated compass, you're going to take your left arm, goes underneath your left thigh. And you're going to push the palm into the mat. So I'm going to just spin this way so that you can see me. Drop the palm down. From there, you're going to take your right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Kick the heel out towards the side and spin, look towards the right arm, but flex the toes towards the face. Now, in terms of flexibility, if this is still too much, your option is to just cradle the baby in this position so that you stretch the hip just a little bit more. If your seated compass is too much. Wherever you're at, I want you to hold here for 5, 3. Inhale to stay. Exhale, very gently release. Take that left leg all the way behind you, come into your preparation of pigeon. Find your position in your preparation of pigeon, and then I want you to tent up onto the fingertips. We're going to take 3 breath undulations. So when you're ready, inhale, press up against the fingertips. As you exhale, lower the chest, lower the chin. Inhale, slowly drink the breath in and up. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. Last time, inhale, slowly lift up. And as you exhale, very gently lower down. As you fall down, I want you to walk both hands over towards the right knee so that you're in a twisted pigeon. Long, slow, deep breath. Inhale, slowly lift up, draw the palms closer to the body. Now I want you to sit the left butt cheek down into the mat. Come into a side plank variation. Your left foot will push into the mat and the right palm. Your left hand comes to the front of the right knee, lift up, option 1. Option 2, left hand to the outer edge of the right foot, extend it out, side plank variation. Option 3, press the right heel towards the top of the mat next to the right hand. Come into your standing split variation. Whichever option you've chosen, you're going to hold here for 5. For 3. Inhale to stay. As you exhale, drop the right foot next to the right hand, just to the inner edge. Reach your right fingertips further ahead of the right foot. Come into your half moon for just a moment. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach the left fingertips forward. Find your space, stretch it out. From here, we're going to come to stand. Tee the front foot with the back foot, slide the left hand down. The left leg open up across the side leg. Ooh. Inhale. As you exhale, power the hands down. Standing split variation. This is where you can take hands down and hops. So I'm just going to shift back down the mat. Palms are 2 palms ahead of the foot. onto the ball of the right foot, bend into the right knee, and you can just start taking your hops. If you find your balance, hold. And then chaturanga, hold. Inhale, so you lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, send it up and back, downward facing dog. Just taking 3 long, slow, deep breaths. And when you feel ready, when you are ready, inhale, pull your all the way forward, high plank. Shift onto the left palm, reach the right fingertips towards the top of the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, sag the left hip down, bring your right hand in front of the belly. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, so you lift up, draw the right knee up, reach the right fingertips, top of the mat. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Drop the right palm down, slide the right leg underneath the left arm, reach the left hand up towards the sky, fallen triangle. Inhale. As you exhale, left hand comes behind the left ear, open up across the chest and the heart. Inhale again, as you exhale, crunch left elbow down towards right, keep the right arm straight, hold. Inhale, so you reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Lift the hips, and then reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Shift the right shoulder above the right fingertips, come into the outer edge of the right foot, step the left foot to the top of the mat, left hand comes down, come into your half moon. Take your time here. If you need to use your block, please take your time, find space. Inhale, so you reach the right arm forward. As you exhale, crunch right knee towards right elbow, hover, hold. Inhale, reach the right leg out. As you exhale, bend into that left knee, come into warrior 2. Find your space, lengthen out, shift what needs to be shifted. Everybody inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower, find a little bit more depth. Inhale, straighten through your left leg. Extend the left arm forward, Trikonasana. Look down towards your left big toe, bend into the left knee, come into extended side angle. Keep pressing left shoulder in towards left knee to create that resistance to stretch the hip a little bit more, the inner edge. Inner edges of the thighs, stay here for 3, stay for 2. From here we're going to catch the moon. So catch the moon, palms facing, but then turn the palms as though you're pressing against the wall. Bring the ears and open up, bring the ears between the biceps and open up across the chest. Really squat into your left leg. Hold here for 3. Control the breath for 2. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the hands down, Prasarita. Heel toe the feet closer together. I want you to take the right hand to the front of the left ankle. Left arm crosses on top of the right. Draw the elbows apart from each other, hand in the head. Inhale, slowly tuck the chin underneath the left arm, then open up, feel the lateral stretch. So you'll feel it stretching all through the side here. Without anything changing, turn the right foot towards the top of the mat. Deepen your stretch. If you can, keep looking beyond your left elbow. Very gently bend into your right knee, right hand goes to the top right hand corner of the mat. Lift into your half moon. Take your time as you stack the hips, reach the left fingertips forward. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly slide your left shin behind the right calf, take a seat. From here, whatever option you took on the other side, extend the heel out in front of you. Option to use your strap, option to bend the knee, flex the toes towards the face. Long, slow, deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, very gently release. We're going into our seated compass. So right arm goes, right tricep goes underneath the right thigh. Left hand goes to the outer edge of the right foot. Press the heel up and away from you. Gaze towards your left armpit and beyond, towards your. Press into the palm. Flex the toes back towards the face. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale. Lengthen. As you exhale, very gently release. Slide the right leg behind you. Come into your preparation for pigeon. Taking whichever option works best for you. Press. Once you find your space, if you need to use props, use props. We're going to undulate the breath 3 times. So press into the fingertips. Inhale, slowly lengthen. And as you exhale, slowly lower the chest. Curl the chin in. Inhale, slowly lift up. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Last round, inhale, slowly lift up. As you exhale, slowly, slowly lower down. Bring the forearms down, take both hands over towards the left. And then just allow yourself to simmer with long, slow, deep breaths into the stretch. Inhale, slowly lift up, palm to palms. I want you to rotate, sit the right butt cheek down, side plank variation, push onto the outer, onto your right foot and your left palm. So you lift the hips up, the right hand comes to the front of the left knee, option 1. Option 2, right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Option 2. Option 3, press the heel towards the top of the mat. Pick one option and hold here for 5. For 3. Inhale to stay. Exhale, drop the left foot into the inner edge of the left hand. So you drag the left fingertips a little bit ahead of the left foot. Open up into your half moon. Find your space, reach the right fingertips forward as you inhale. Exhale, come to stand. See the front foot with the back foot. Slide the right hand down the right leg, lean back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, reach the right leg up towards the sky. Standing split variation or handstand hops. Just because I'm right at the top of the mat, just going to take the foot back. Palms come 2 palms in front of the foot. Come onto the ball of the left foot, bend into the left knee. Your right leg will be the lever. If you can get some hang time. We'll try one more time. And then chaturanga. Inhale, slowly lift up. We're facing double cobra. Exhale, send up and back. Downward facing dog. From here, I want you to just settle the breath. Very gently look up between the thumbs. I want you to tiptoe before you tiptoe towards the top of the mat without bending the knees. So that means that you're on the balls of the feet and you're just hinging through the hips, becoming super aware of every tiny movement and every tiny effort. When your feet reach the hands, I want you to just drip Release the neck. Inhale, half a look up, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, release the breath. That feels so good. Inhale, half a look up. This time, as you exhale, bend into the knees, lower the butt all the way down towards the mat, extend the heels out in front of you, flex the toes up. From here, this is our last little round before we go into Shavasana. Left hand goes to the outer edge of the left hip. Just on the outer edge of the left hip. You're going to roll onto that left palm. Come in to stack the feet, reach the right fingertips behind you, take an inhale. As you exhale, sag the left hip down, bring the right hand in front of the belly, hover, hold for 3. I really love this stretch, it just feels so good on the inner edge. For 2, for 1, inhale, so reach the right fingertips towards the back, come onto the backs of the heels, sit the butt down as you are, flex the toes up, your right arm is up. Option 1 is as you inhale, exhale, right hand to the outer edge of the left foot, flex the feet, take your twisted Paschimottanasana. If you want something more, you will take the right tricep behind the right thigh, flex the right foot back. So there's no hooking, you're just kind of pushing the leg back with the right tricep. From here, engage the core, press the right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Left hand goes to the outer edge of the right foot. Press the heel away from you, tuck the chin, take your twist. Draw the belly in towards the spine, find length. And just breathe into this space. Inhale to stay. Exhale, very gently release. If you just had the right hand on the outer edge of the left foot, cross the left arm over, Paschimottanasana fold, flex the toes up. Drink in the long, slow, deep breath. Inhale, slowly lift up. Going on the right hand side, take your right hand to the outer edge of the right hip. Very gently press, stack the feet. Reach the left fingertips behind you, cinch into the right hip up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. As you exhale, sag the right hip down, bring the left hand in front of the belly. Hold. Good. Inhale, so reach. Left fingertips towards the back of the mat. As you exhale, so you roll into the heels, both heels. Keep the left arm up. Inhale. As you exhale, left hand reaches for the outer edge of the right foot. Option 1. Option 2, left tricep goes to the back of the left thigh. So to the back of the hamstring. Tricep to hamstring. There's no hooking, just push against, create force. Draw the belly in towards the spine. And from there, drive the left hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand reaches for the outer edge of the left foot. Kick the left heel away from you, tuck the chin towards the armpit, flex the toes towards the face. Feel into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, very gently release. This time, instead of going into a forward fold, draw the heels closer to the body. And I want you to take the palms, 2 palms away from the hips. Turn the fingertips towards the heels. Come into your reverse tabletop. Press the hips up towards the sky. Now, if this feels okay for you and you want something more, feel free to walk the hands further away from the body. Reverse plank. Press the balls of the feet down. Open up across the chest and the heart. Inhale, lift up higher, and as you exhale, slowly send the hips back towards the heels, lower the butt down, lower back onto the mat, hug the fronts of the shins. Extend the arms out towards the side, drop both knees down towards the left, look over to the right, come into your supine twist. Slowly draw the thighs in towards the chest and just switch sides, drop the knees down towards the right, look over to the left. Inhale, slowly draw the thighs in towards the chest. Hug the nose in towards the knees, hug the fronts of the shins. Make a tiny ball out of the body. Squeeze everything in. Hold here for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale. As you exhale, release everything. Come into your final Shavasana. slowly, gently start coming back by bringing movement to the fingers and the toes. When and if you feel ready, draw the knees into the chest of the knees. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, roll into your right and left hand side. Take a moment. When you feel ready again, press yourself up to a seated position, palms at chest center, very gently closing the eyes. Everyone taking one long, slow, deep breath in. Exhale, open them outside. We'll be closing with a single arm, deep breath in. Take the thumbs to the lips, we thank the body for today's practice. We take the thumbs to the third eye, we thank the spirit for guiding us through. And we bow down to all those who have practiced before us, and to all those who practice with us, thank you. Slowly, gently coming up, slowly, gently opening the eyes. Namaste. Yogis, thank you so much for joining me. It means more than you